Ever think to yourself, if cheese is made from milk, why doesn't it taste like my morning cereal bowl? Well, my friends, there's a mystery wrapped in a riddle, stuffed in a curd at play here. The process of making cheese is a fascinating symphony of biology, chemistry, and sheer culinary magic. Though it starts with the humble milk, through curdling, aging, and flavoring, it transforms into the delectable delicacy we all know and love. Well, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey into the curdled heart of cheese making. So, our journey begins with milk. Not just any milk, but milk that's about to have a transformative experience. You see, cheese doesn't just pop into existence. It's born from the humble beginnings of milk, and not all milk is created equal. The type of milk used can greatly affect the end result. Whether it's from a cow, a goat, or a sheep, each brings its unique flavor to the table. Now, picture this. Our bovine, caprine, and ovine friends are backstage, warming up their udders, getting ready for their milk's big moment. It's a bit like the X Factor, but for dairy products. And just like that, our humble milk is on its way to becoming a superstar. Or super cheese, if you will. Now, this is where things get a bit curdled. You see, cheese isn't born, it's made, and it's a process that makes a spa day look like child's play. To kick things off, we introduce our milk to some new friends, the starter cultures. These bacterial socialites love a good party, and they quickly get to work, turning lactose into lactic acid. As the milk's acidity rises, we bring in the real game changer, rennet. Think of rennet as the milk's personal trainer, pushing it to its limits until it transforms into a solid mass of curds, swimming in a pool of whey. This curdling process is like a high-stakes game of musical chairs, where the music is the lactose being converted and the chairs are the proteins bonding together. It's a fascinating spectacle of nature, really. And so, our milk's transformation into cheese begins. There you have it, folks. Curds and whey. Not just for Miss Muffet anymore. Ever heard the saying, age before beauty? Well, in the world of cheese, it's age for beauty. Now, aging cheese isn't as simple as letting it sit in your fridge. Oh no, it's a meticulous process, much like a spa day for your cheddar. Imagine your cheese lounging in a climate-controlled room, sipping on a straw of humidity, while being turned and brushed regularly. Sounds like a pampered life, doesn't it? As the cheese ages, it undergoes a transformative journey. The proteins and fats break down, giving us those mouth-watering flavors and textures we love. A young cheese might be mild and creamy, but give it time and it develops a robust, complex personality, much like a good wine. Now let's get a bit cheeky. You could say that cheese is the Benjamin Button of the food world. It starts off fresh and youthful, but as it ages, it becomes more flavorful, more mature. Unlike our knees, cheese truly does get better with age. From a few weeks to several years, the length of the aging process varies, creating a diverse spectrum of flavors. Think of it like speed dating. A quick fling with a young brie might be enjoyable, but a long-term relationship with a well-aged Gouda can be truly rewarding. And that, my friends, is how you turn milk into a wheel of deliciousness. So, to recap, we've been on a whirlwind journey through the world of cheese. We started with our bovine friends, who generously provide the key ingredient of cheese, milk. This isn't any ordinary milk, though. It's a cocktail of water, fats, proteins, and sugars, waiting to be transformed into tasty cheese. Then, we introduced our microscopic mates, the bacteria, turning lactose into lactic acid and giving cheese its unique tang. Let's not forget about rennet, the enzyme that curdles the milk and starts the cheese party. We saw how curds are cut, cooked, and drained, then molded into wheels. A process that's a bit like an intense workout at the gym. But instead of building muscle, we're creating cheese wheels with the perfect texture and firmness. Then came the time for the cheese to chill out in the aging room, where it develops its flavors and personality. Some cheeses, like a rebellious teenager, can take up to 2 years to mature. And there you have it, the magical, mysterious, and mildly hilarious journey of cheese, from udder to your dining table. So next time you bite into a chunk of cheddar, give a silent thanks to the humble cow, goat, or sheep that started it all.